Well, the clock has struck 7, so we're going to go ahead and launch the net. So welcome to the Midwest Prepper Report Net, or the MPR Net. The MPR Net promotes freedom of speech and welcomes all licensed amateur operators and unlicensed listeners alike. All licensed amateur operators are welcome to participate in the order you are checked in. Unlicensed listeners are welcome to listen and learn, but please refrain from training. We encourage respectful discussions on topics such as disaster preparedness, self-sufficiency, emergency communication, survival skills, resource management, as well as local, national, and global current events. Your net control station for this net is W5DMH. When checking in, please provide your call sign, your county, and your name. We will do a sequential style net, and you'll be called for your traffic in the order you were checked in. Station traffic may consist of local weather, events, or any other topic you would like to bring up and share with the listeners on the net, as well as the status for your particular county. After you complete your traffic, please return the net to the NCS station, which again tonight is W5DMH. And now I will take short time check-ins. Any short time in and out check-ins, call now to Whiskey 5 Delta Mike Hotel. No short time check-ins heard, so we're going to go to regular check-ins. Any regular check-ins for the Midwest Prepper Report Net, call now to Whiskey 5 Delta Mike Hotel. Well, if they're out there, I ain't hearing them because all the lightning crashes are still coming in. It's kind of tough out there. Kitty AYZV, you still out there? You with us? You in the pole position?
This is Mike in Mecosta City, YZB. Go ahead, Dan.
Well, the floor is yours out of Mecosta County, Mike, so go ahead and give us your traffic.
Roger that. Thanks, Dan. Sounding like the Dan and Mike show with a maybe in the background there. All right, my traffic is as follows. Overall, condition green in my county. Fuel prices are $3.57 at my location. Although I was in Grand Rapids earlier and it was $3.24, which was a whole lot more attractive. I wish I could get that up here in my area. The two different local Aldi stores, one in Kent County and one in my county, are no longer carrying several items we used to buy. And then a couple of the items, the shelf space that they are carrying it, but the shelf space is a much smaller space for those items, so they're obviously carrying a smaller quantity at any given time. Fuel, of course, is readily available. Everything is fine otherwise. The political situation with our out-of-town guests, they continue to cause trouble from time to time, but other than that, everything else I would say is all right. So back to net control, W5DMH from KDAYZV.
KDAYZV from W5DMH. Well, thank you for reporting Mecosta County, kind of a light green there. Your signal report is 10 to 15 over, but I got a lot of lightning crashes still going on. It's a pretty noisy band. I hear we're getting some solar flare activity mixed in there with all the lightning too. So the band is a bit tough tonight. With that, we're going to roll down to KE8 NLE operating mobile out of Kalamazoo County. Mike, what's the status over there in Kalamazoo County tonight?
W5DMH KE8 NLE. Status here is green. We had a little bit of storms roll through today, but no damage that I know of. I know there was a little bit of hail south of town near Vicksburg. They were reporting on the local Skywarn net. So very happy to record guys hail that they received down there. But no reports of any damage. A little bit of wind, a little bit of water, but it's pretty close again. Prices look like that seems to be overstudy here. On that motorcycle, it was under $10. This is so we like that. Otherwise, everything here is good. And again, I'm working mobile. I'd like to know if KDH YRC
Kitty AYZV, did you copy Mike KE8 NLE?
Negative. I could tell he was talking, but that was about it. And in response to your comment about the solar activity, I have the app on my phone now, and it's gone on quite a few times. There's quite a bit of solar activity. Back to WFDMH KDAYZV.
Thank you, Mike. KE8NLE, I don't know if you copied that, but KDAYZV was unable to get a good copy on you. You could tell you were talking, but he couldn't make out what you were saying. You copy? KE8 NLE from W5DMH. Well, I kind of lost you for some of that, but yeah, because the band seemed to be fading. I had you at like a 5.4. My noise floor tonight is like a 5.9, so yeah, not lovely. But good luck out there making some contacts. But I do love the fact that you're out there doing it on mobile and we're actually able to have a communication or a conversation. So outstanding work on your part. Thank you. And with that, we're going to throw it out there for any other lagging check-ins, any late check-ins for the Midwest Prepper Report. Net, call now with your call sign, your county, and your name to Whiskey 5, Delta Mike Hotel. I got somebody out there in the weeds. Can you try again? KDAYZV, were you able to pull him out?
Roger. Alpha Charlie 9 X-ray November, I believe.
Alpha Charlie 9 X-ray November. It's kind of an interesting call. Did we get a name and a county for him?
Negative, Dan. Sorry about that. That's all I can make out. Static crashes are quite bad in my location. And signal report to you, you're only coming in about 15 over, which is way, way, way low for you.
Your last transmission right there was 5.9 to me. So, yeah, the band is not being very friendly at all tonight. Normally, you know, I copy you at 20 over. So, yeah, you're kind of flatlined tonight. I don't have any problem pulling you out, but that other fellow there, AC9 X-ray and November, yeah, I couldn't get anything. I just knew he was there. Any other late check-ins, any late check-ins for the Midwest Prepper Report? Net, call now to Whiskey 5, Delta Mike Hotel. Well, it looks like it's going to be the Dan and Mike show tonight. So I'm going to roll it back up to the top. KDAYZV, anything additional for the net tonight?
No, that's it, Dan. Just watch your 6 sky, take care of yourself, keep your powder dry, and all that good stuff, and have a good rest of your week. This is KDAYZV. I will be clear.
KDAYZV, it's 073 to you, my friend, and same thing. You know, keep your head on a swivel and have a good rest of your week. And KE8NLE, Mike out of Kalamazoo County, going mobile. Hopefully you can stay out there and enjoy that for a while. It's probably a nice night now that the storms have passed through. And enjoy the rest of your week. And I think I will probably close the net and be clear on your final, Mike. Well, if you finaled, I couldn't make it out, so sorry about that. So with that, we're going to close the net, return the frequency back to its previous use. This is W5DMH, and we will be clear in 7.3 to all who's listening, including on chat. So there's one person on chat. So good for you. Everybody have a nice evening, and we'll talk again Sunday night. 7.3.